Within the fifth dimensional temple of light, known as Aumbonda, the eternal blueprint of sanctuary already exists, luminous, self-sustaining, resonant with the breath of the infinite. Matter emanates from the spiritual, and thus, when consciousness remembers its source, the higher temples begin to precipitate through the veils of vibration, taking on form within the realms of matter. The ashrams of Aumbonda are not constructions of stone and soil, but incarnations of remembrance. They are the crystallized thoughts of God, taking residence within Gaia's living field. Each sanctuary that manifests in the physical is a crystalline cell within her planetary body, holding the codes of unity, connection, and divine remembrance. The covenant of the guardianship. Those called to Aumbonda are the guardians of seeding sanctuaries. Their task is not only to build structures, but to anchor frequencies, to prepare the energetic ecology in which higher consciousness can root and flower. This guardianship operates across multiple strata: etheric, mental, emotional, and physical. Because sanctuary itself is a multidimensional organism, what is seated in the higher realms eventually takes root in the lower, until matter itself vibrates in harmony with the source field. The act of seeding is not external alone. It begins as an internal consecration. When a being births sanctuary within the chambers of their own heart, they emit a tone that resonates through the planetary morphic field, summoning the architectures of light into coherence. This is how heaven becomes embodied in earth, how the visible is clothed in visibility. This is the frequency of sanctuary. When the frequency of sanctuary is grounded into matter, it forms a self-sustaining consciousness field, a radiant matrix that communes with other sanctuaries across the planet. Each becomes a node of the Gaian light grid, pulsing with intelligence and peace, co-creating a web of healing and harmonic restoration. These fields communicate through quantum resonance, synchronizing with other planetary healing sites, ley lines, and crystalline chambers deep within the earth. The seeding of sanctuary, therefore, is both personal ascension and planetary remembrance. As we ground the codes of peace, cooperation, and divine embodiment, we are effectively rebuilding the temple of earth, cell by cell, sanctuary by sanctuary. The gardens of Aumbonda, the eternal gardens of Source, open wherever hearts align in sacred purpose. Each gathering, meditation, or creative act that arises from love becomes a living seed. These seeds know their way home. They recognize the frequency of the new earth and gravitate towards the light that nourishes them. We are the living sanctuaries. We are the gardens of the new dawn. What we plant within becomes the world without. Aumbonda breathes through us, and the gardens are opening.